I'm recording.
Bruh. We're recording. The recording is still going on. You just gotta.
Okay. Hey, welcome to the Chop It Up Podcast, man. I'm your host, Karen Montana. Killer tired of you. You can cover 3C, 360 if you nasty. Okay,
you already know it's your boy from the Z2 Superior channel, Xavier.
It's your boy, Young XG in the building. Y'all, what's up?
That was corny. But anyway, it don't matter.
So, I got some stuff I want to talk about, basically. We all know it's the build-up to WrestleMania, right? This dude cannot talk about it. It's the build-up to WrestleMania. I want to first say, what matches are you guys most hyped about, basically?
Shit, John Cena and Cody Rhodes. That's all the match I'm really happy about. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and that game triple threat between CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins.
I agree.
Who do you think might win the triple threat?
See, that's hard.
That's kind of hard.
That's kind of hard because they kind of need it to win. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like, in my opinion,
that's what I think. Seth Rollins is gonna be the least least likely to win. But I feel like Triple H might make it win because he's kind of unpredictable. It's like an unpredictable ending. Real.
Yeah. Seth don't need to win at all because he's the one that caused all this crap. It wouldn't make sense to him for him to win.
I like how Seth is just hating on Roman because he's like, I don't like Roman Reigns because basically he's become with this. I'm like, Seth, weren't you the one who hit him with the chair in the first place?
Exactly, bro.
And the hatred for CM Punk. I honestly feel like this rivalry is probably the most hated rivalry since Brett and Shawn. That thing was crazy.
Especially with goddamn another thing that I got a problem with this shit. Why the fuck Drew McIntyre is not a part of that triple threat?
No, wait. They been doing my boy Drew dirty. Why is he going in a match with Damian Priest? I feel like they're building it up.
Exactly. Now, it ain't no knock to Damian Priest, but let's be honest. Drew make totally sense to be in this goddamn rivalry with CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins because he all connected with the story because he also do not like these men. Look at how Roman cost Drew McIntyre the championship at Clash of the Castle. And then CM Punk cost him the title at goddamn WrestleMania. But I guess they don't want to put them together because CM Punk. I think. It's Seth Rollins. Because him and Seth Rollins really ain't got no beef.
Yeah, basically. But I felt like when Punk did cost Drew the thing, right, on the Clash of the Castle, the title, I personally felt like, think about it, it really didn't need. If Drew did win, right, it was still going to be Drew versus Punk for the title. And I felt like that's not what the storyline was about, though. The storyline was about, like, Drew McIntyre's obsession with CM Punk and what he wanted, like, to do, because he really hates him. I don't know, like, do they still hate each other, like, in real life? Or is it just, like...
I don't think they hate each other in real life. They not the best of friends. They're not friends. I don't believe. But they don't hate each other, I think. Because they hate each other, they would have been beating the fuck out of each other, and somebody would get suspended, be AEW all over again.
Exactly, they're professional. But like, the storyline didn't need a championship. It was just them hatred for each other, which led to the Hell in a Cell match. Which was crazy, in my opinion. And one thing I do want to say though is, since we're talking about rivalries, perfect thing to talk about. What rivalries do you think are overrated and underrated?
The rivalry I'm going to say right now that's underrated, I'm going to, and a lot of people probably going to bash me in the comments and shit by saying this, but Gunther and Jey Uso is underrated as fuck.
Gunther and Jey Uso?
It's underrated as fuck. Like, y'all is sleeping on that fucking rivalry. They is going to go into WrestleMania and steal the show. Everybody's sleeping on that match. They're going to be the match to watch at coming WrestleMania Night 1.
I feel like they're just not really caring because they say Jey Uso only got like 5 or 3 famous moves.
Yeah, they basically gave him the John Cena stick.
Basically, and I'm like,
to the people.
Who cares?
Exactly. Like, it's entertainment. Who cares?
Maybe, what do you think the most underrated or overrated rivalry is?
But I think the most underrated rivalry?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Bruh.
Okay, why did I act as if I was literally gonna do that? If I had to say overrated rivalry, I know this is like not really new, but like I'm talking like months ago. It was the Liv and Rhea Ripley rivalry. It was good when Dominic like kissed Liv. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get hyped, but now they kept dragging it, and I'm like, when is it gonna end?
Yeah,
Please.
Yeah, they just kept dragging it. They got down to
I got a hot take.
2025, and then it's just off the fucking rails from there. Like they should have been ended it.
I got a hot take.
What's your hot take, actually? Because I was just about to get on.
Ray Ripley need to stop getting that goddamn title because every single time she do a freaking promo, it's getting repetitive.
I wanted. Okay, you said.
At least he said it.
So you saying she's repetitive a little
bit? Yeah.
On the mic or just like her title reign?
I say both. I say both. Both of them.
Here's my thing. I do love Rhea. I actually kind of agree with you because like every time she did, I feel like when they're doing when they took the title off of her and put it on Io, I feel like they're trying not to make Io like championship reign or her kind of get stale. You know what I'm saying? Because that sounds like really what.
No. See, I heard a rumor, right? See, they you know how Gunther World's title reign sucking right now, right?
I mean, it's always sucking.
See, they did that on purpose so Carter Rhodes' title reign be better than Gunther's. If you see the matches that is not live, well, it's not a live show, but it's not live on air. But he had matches with Ilya Dragunov, CM Punk. I think one of them was Seth Rollins, I believe. He had all those matches, but it was not live on WWE.
But who said that they was gonna do it on TV though? They could have just said that to test the waters out.
Not for real though.
Man, it's Gunther. He probably the best in-ring talent in WWE.
But you gotta understand, especially if you're gonna put him in the ring with Ilya Dragunov again, we gotta have a long-term story to this.
It gotta
be. There's already a long-term story. There's already a long-term story on it.
It gotta be like a crazy build-up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They can have bangers. I'm saying like their build-up before it was good. I'm saying like it gotta be like a good storytelling build-up. Because what you're saying, they do have like a story. But if he does come back, then he can have a banger. Even.
But they had a story inside of WWE.
Even if you build it up some more, you add more elements to the cake.
I mean, they ain't much to add because it's kind of Ilya Dragunov and Gunther in a promo battle for real.
Yeah, true. Yeah. One thing, hold on. I know we were on the topic before with Jey Uso and Gunther, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's getting really kind of stupid because you know how Gunther said, if you pick me, I'm going to make a life a living hell, right? For the next couple of weeks before WrestleMania. These past weeks, we've seen Gunther attack Jey from behind after his matches, and he's put him in a sleeper hold. So, my question is, if we're going to do a build-up, don't have the same thing. Also, my question is with this, why are we having Jey Uso feud? Okay, I get it. He's on his quest to win the world title. He might win it, but why are we having him feud with like Austin Theory and Grayson Waller? I'm not saying they're great because they are, but like, why would you have Jey this past Monday on Raw come out and bury Austin Theory? Was it like in seconds or minutes? Because I've seen it in minutes. Because that's what
it was like minutes. I think it was like 8 minutes.
Was it 8 minutes? It was not 8 minutes.
It had to be like 8, 9 minutes. It wasn't long.
And I'm just
you said 9 minutes, man. It was a squash match.
It had to be like at least 5 versus. I don't know. I didn't keep counting the shit.
And my thing,
so all you do will be minutes, man. You know how fast that match ended.
My thing is right here. Listen. My thing is, I feel like Triple H just hates Austin Theory.
No, he hated Austin Theory ever since the NXT. He wasn't getting pushed like that.
I don't think he hate Austin Theory. I think he wanna make Austin Theory. He wanna push Austin Theory to a point where he had to show him that what he's made of. You gotta show him that he ready to take Austin Theory to the next level and get him away from Grayson Waller. That's what I think Triple H is trying to do.
Yeah, but like when Austin Theory first came in though, he was Vince because Vince brought him in. Vince saw him as like a person that can like be a star when he won the U.S. title.
Yeah, because he buff.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's a big dude.
he's good.
He's good like John.
I'm not saying he's bad, and I like Austin Theory. Like before, I really didn't like him. I just didn't see the point. But
it was not just for man booking.
Yeah, but then now I'm like, yeah, I see Austin Theory's good. Like you can see him. I kind of see him as I don't want to say it, but like a young John Cena. I'm not comparing him to John Cena. He kind of reminds me of a young John Cena.
Yeah, he could have been like a John Cena. I'm not gonna lie to you. Triple H wanted to book. But the way Vince booked him, that was way too early to put him in the position that they put him in. Way too early. He was not ready at all for that.
No, he wasn't. And now he could be a good guy for the company. Think about it. He got muscle. He can someone talk on the mic if they let him be him. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You just gotta let him be him. Have him feud with Grayson or something. It don't gotta be at WrestleMania. Just have him feud with Grayson somewhere in the future.
Yeah, because it's guaranteed he is the future of fucking goddamn WWE. He's going to one day be the face of that fucking company, just like Braun Breaker gonna be a face. Goddamn, who else in goddamn NXT right now that's doing their thing? They're gonna end up being the face of this damn company. You rather just get them a shot to express who they are, just like they did in NXT, just like Sean is doing right now, letting people express who they are, find who their character is, so they can get to the main roster and get going. Not to just get in the main roster and sit in catering. If you're gonna put them in catering, why the hell are you drafting them up to the main roster? Why did you call them up?
They did the same thing with Blair Davenport when they brought her up. I'm like,
exactly.
I don't think she really got started. Maybe did she really get started or no? Because she had
who?
Blair Davenport.
Oh no, man! She only had one match and forgot. Now she was forgotten. Now she got released.
Yeah,
exactly.
And it's
but we still got the other girl that got drafted to the Raw. The one I told you that's something like Trish Stratus.
Oh yeah,
but she got that little businesswoman gimmick.
Yeah.
Oh, Keon James.
Yeah, she got called up. Ain't seen her since. She showed up one good time.
She got injured, I think.
Because she ain't been getting used at all.
NXT though has been really good. I do like how Sean allows these wrestlers to express themselves. I don't know. I feel like Sean. When it comes down who's a better booker between Sean and Triple H, I can't decide because they're really good bookers and it's good storytelling. Yeah. But Sean really allows these people to do what they want. Like Trick Williams, right? I would say. I mean, Zay, you had your opinion before Trick. You said Trick was kind of overrated a little bit.
He still is, in my opinion.
He is.
He kind of is. I don't see what y'all see in Trick.
I mean, I can see the only thing I kind of see in Trick is
Trick. Trick to me is exactly. Look, Jameer just said it. He's nothing but a champ. I don't see nothing different. Now they want to show us something different because they want to pay this heel gimmick. But we already seen him as a heel when he was with Carmelo. He was the same thing. Now they just want to make him a little more serious. All I see is a chant. All I see is Booker T with his goddamn wood. Yeah, it's Trick. That's all I see. I don't see nothing about Trick.
I mean, when he was when he was pissed off at Juwan, I'm like, is this a new character, like a Trick son? Because he's getting pissed off at Juwan. I'm like, what is he doing?
Now I'm interested in that to see him take a more serious role instead of being this goddamn still with this gimmick. He was with Carmelo and he was a butler, basically a butler to Carmelo. They put him in his new role and his new gimmick. I'm glad to see that. They need to do the same thing with goddamn Javon. Because Javon, I don't see nothing special about him neither.
Here's what I can say about Javon, right? He's really good in the ring, right? Does he have somebody watches? Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, he plays Jeff Hardy for real.
If you give him in the future, I can he could be a Jeff Hardy a little bit because you know how he be doing this stuff. Here's my thing though, just give him enough stuff because his promos are give him the thing because he can. Yeah, exactly. But I do like him. He seems like a
vibe.
Like a vibe. Did you catch NXT NXT Trick and Oba were fighting, and then he come out of nowhere and then he hit him with the springboard or springboard cutter, so and then he stared down Trick with the whole new faction of NXT.
I ain't watched NXT this week.
Okay, but he could be a big star if they just give him what he needs to be a star.
But let's talk about Dark Snake though. That bootleg Shield faction.
Oh, the bootleg Shield.
Oh, you mean Dark State?
Yeah. Nobody said Dark State.
The Goodwill Shield.
I say
Not gonna lie,
it kind of reminds me
Sugar could be a world champion for real.
Kind of reminds me of Retribution.
You know who that remind me of? Nexus.
Nexus? No, wait, hold up.
I mean, that's what they basically are.
We've seen factions who just like come in, do stuff for a while, and then they gone. Like, what? Where are the White Six at this point? Where are the White Six?
Exactly.
I mean, ain't nobody turn on each other in the
exactly.
So they only come after people who turn on their family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
it's stupid as hell.
I thought Alexis.
It was good at first. Man, I heard it the first time. I thought it was gonna be good temporary, and it kind of proved my point. It was gonna be good temporary.
Yeah, because they weren't gonna do nothing with it. And goddamn, like this one, they're just sucking off of goddamn Bray Wyatt's legacy at this point. Anyway, you could have brought Bo Dallas in with a whole new gimmick and still pay homage to Bray Wyatt. You didn't have to steal his whole stick to make a new gimmick with the Wyatt Six.
Well,
I mean, they could have just turned him heel, just attack everybody.
Exactly. Why you attack people?
And they could do like an NWO type thing, just get all the belts.
No, you can't get that group all the belts. Because who the fuck gonna beat them?
When did that was come back? Was it at the Rumble when Bray was fighting LA Knight? Or was it at
Rumble 23.
Or was it at Extreme Rules when he returned?
No, that was Bray Wyatt. He was at the one we fought LA Knight.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, speaking of LA Knight real quick, hold up. What was the point of him them taking the title off of him to put it on Shinsuke? I love Shinsuke, but what was the point of taking the title off of LA Knight to get Shinsuke?
A cheap way to make him a 2-time champion.
Yeah, that's basically what that move was, to find a way to get LA Knight as a 2-time champion, because people want him as a world champion, but it's too many people in that world bracket right now that's got a bigger name than LA Knight, and LA Knight not damn.
I can see him as a world champion.
Yeah, he can be a damn world champion, but he can't keep up with a Cody Rhodes. He can't keep up with a Roman Reigns. He cannot shine a Randy Orton or a goddamn Seth Rollins. Like, let's see here. Let's be honest.
He could put it in the story.
What's that?
Nah, he could. He just need to be put in the story.
Yeah, he need to be put in the story and given the opportunity, but I don't think Triple H got anything for him in that aspect right now. That's why they stick in the United States Championship picture.
The last time he actually fought for the world title was against Roman Reigns and Crown Jewel and at the Royal Rumble when he was him, Roman, AJ, and it was Randy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the last time he fought for the world title. I think
that was the last time he fought for the world title, and he been nowhere near it again. They know that he can get there. I don't know what they hold on to or what they trying to do, but men like this, when they gave him the United States Championship, they should have just gave him the world title at that point.
No,
but they also was in a sticky situation.
Exactly, though. Because we all know he was beating Logan Paul, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm happy he got his moment at SummerSlam when he won the U.S. title. But I'm saying, why didn't you do that when he was getting over at the time, before that? In my opinion,
it was the wrong time.
In my opinion, Money to Bank 2023, it should have been his moment when he should have won it. But people are like, you got to trust the business because, it'll be too predictable. But I'm like, if he's hot right now, if he's gonna do that, don't do that. He's gonna die down.
But then again, we didn't. Oh, my bad, Zay.
You can go ahead.
Okay. Then again, we would have get CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Then again, we can't get CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah, that kind of. Well, no, that was 2023. We're talking about 2023.
When he was
recently, that was like. Oh,
I'm talking about 2023. I'm talking about when Damian Priest won it.
But I'm like this at the same time.
2023. No, Damian Priest was the 2022.
Yeah,
wait,
LA Knight almost won.
LA was in there.
Oh,
LA Knight almost won.
I get mixed up with you.
Goddamn, it was the wrong time for him to win. Then, as long the thing I see, LA Knight got hot at the wrong time.
At the wrong time.
He should have never. He should never got hot while Roman Reigns was champ. He should never got hot when Roman Reigns was champ. Because it don't matter you was over with the fans or not. Nobody was beating Roman Reigns As long as he was bringing money into the company, and he was giving that company billions of dollars and selling out the crowds every time he show up, and having a loud ass pop every time he show up during that 2023 to early 2024 season, you're not fucking beating him.
And some people say LA Knight's hype is down right now, and I'm like, is it really?
It's not.
Though? Is it really? Every time he comes out, I see people pop and everything. I see signs everywhere and stuff.
Exactly. Now it might be getting ready to sizzle down, but it's not down. I think Triple H I got confident in Triple H that he know what he's doing with his booking, and one day he gonna end up putting that damn title on LA Knight before his fucking star power diminishes. Because one, Logan Paul is already in his 40s. He does not have a lot of time to get that championship.
You just said Logan Paul in his 40s.
Not Logan Paul, but
LA Knight.
LA Knight is in his 40s. So he ain't got a lot of time to get that damn championship.
LA Knight. Hey, Finn Balor was in his 40s and he won tag team titles.
He won the tag team titles. But how old he was when he won the Universal Championship?
Like in his 20s or 30s, right?
His 30s. Exactly. LA Knight is not in his 30s. Now, if he was in WWE when he was in his 20s and 30s, he got over. Yeah, he had that chance to. He fucked it up. He know he fucked it up. He fucked it up because of the stuff he couldn't do. And he got in his own way, like a lot of wrestlers do. They get in their own way and fucked up their opportunities. But he coming back now to redeem himself and goddamn show everybody, hey, I still can get over. But it probably too little, too late, in my opinion. I don't think they're gonna put the title on.
Wasn't he already in TNA at that time, or was it someone else?
He was in TNA. He was in WWE in 2011.
I think he was in NWA too.
He was in NWA.
Yeah, I know that.
He was in some other company as well. He was world champion for TNA though.
Yeah, because he has that. I've seen. Here's my thing. He has charisma. He has mic skills. He has good wrestling skills, and he just
not bad. Not bad.
I'm like, why'd you just do that?
Oh God,
he can wrestle.
Well, we didn't have this discussion. What is good wrestling skills to y'all? Because to me, the way people describe it nowadays is like, you gotta flip and this and do Canadian destroyers.
See, it's all about timing, storytelling, and about the moves you do in the ring.
Okay. Well, what is you, Jameer?
Not that. I mean, what is good wrestling skills?
Yeah, what is good wrestling skills?
Not spamming anything like after like 5 minutes. For me, basically, you gotta have somebody that has good chemistry, that you have good chemistry with. Basically, that's what good wrestling used to be. Basically, because when you said I thought you were gonna go into Jey Uso botching thing.
I'm not holding.
That's the crazy part.
I'm not holding that one botch that Jey Uso did over his head. It's fucking wrestling. It's fucking scripted and it rehearsed. Sometimes it don't go as fucking planned. That was people don't fucking understand. Shit just don't go as planned all the time.
He's been doing this since I died. For how long?
He can't fuck up one time though. He can't fuck up one time. It don't matter how much you've been doing something. I can sit here and be penetrating a bitch over and over again. So, and at one time I can't get my rock. I can't get my dick hard. Like, how the hell? That's one thing. You go what? You gonna kick me out the house because of that one incident? Like,
I mean, yeah. If she ain't satisfied, yeah, I wouldn't blame her.
No, you give me another chance, goddamn. You give me another chance.
No, you better get. You better get that.
You let me rest. Then you let me come back in, and I'm gonna smack that thing over again.
I mean, to be fair, Jay is like, how old?
No, what did you do before they to let you race? Well,
I got something.
You gonna wait for a second?
You let me take a nap for a couple hours. Let me take a nap for a couple hours. When I wake back up, then I'm gonna be rock solid.
I'll be on that treadmill. I'm running that treadmill because
there's one thing I do want to say. I can't get over what you just said. Okay, so basically, John Cena's heel turn, right? I've heard people say that is the greatest heel turn of all time. Do y'all think? Okay. Do y'all actually think John Cena's heel turn was actually the greatest? Because I've heard people say it is. I got a whole bunch of, like, I got a list of people turning on people. Because for me, number one for me was always Seth turning on the Shield. It's probably because I was, like, young at the point, but, like.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's part of the younger generation.
Shut up.
I'm part of the ruthless aggression with me. I grew up with a father that watched the Attitude Era in the WCW era. The greatest fucking heel turn of all time is Hulk Hogan. And it will forever be the fucking goddamn greatest heel turn of all time. I don't care what problems I got with him by him saying they were. Do I agree with him what he's saying? Fuck no. Fuck Hulk Hogan. But at the end of the day, goddammit, that was the greatest heel turn because one, nobody expected, a lot of people, some people that was wanting him to turn heel, but there was a lot of people that also wanted him to stay babyface. Everybody wanted John Cena to turn heel. That's the only reason why John Cena is not, him turning heel is not the greatest thing about him being a heel. Because everybody wanted him to turn heel. Nobody expected him to turn heel, but they wanted him to turn heel. When they did, nobody booed. They cheered. They cheered John Cena.
I feel like
you see it in Canada.
Exactly. Because I feel like if a superstar wants that person to turn heel, right? Like the crowd is always going to get like behind him. Like remember when Shawn turned on Hulk Hogan, right? The fans were cheering for Shawn. And remember when Edge turned in Judgment Day, the fans were cheering at him. Now I wasn't born. I was about 6. But I did. No. I've seen like Hulk Hogan's like thing. I don't like Hulk Hogan. I don't like him at all.
Exactly.
Hulk Hogan. Like here's what I'll say about Hulk Hogan, right? I respect him.
Greatest wrestler of all time for real.
I respect him for what he's done in the wrestling business because think about it. When you see somebody that grew up watching wrestling back in the 90s, right? You can be like, hey, do you know who Hulk Hogan is? And obviously, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna know who Hulk Hogan is. Basically, they're like, oh yeah, I know Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania brother, and they like, here's what I think. He is a pioneer of wrestling. Because think about it, if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, WWE would not be in the position where it is. Because I feel like my mom told me this yesterday. She was like, this man needed Hulk Hogan and stuff. And I said,
no. I hate when people say that. Vince did not need a Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan needed Vince. Hulk Hogan needed Vince. Macho Man needed Vince. How the hell did he need it? Hogan? I don't understand it.
She was trying to say
with Hogan or without Hogan. He was gonna find a Hogan. He was gonna always find a Hogan to play that American character. It doesn't matter. He was just looking for a dude with a great physique and some charisma. He can go find it anywhere. You didn't need goddamn what his name is, Terry Boa or something, whatever his last name is.
I don't know his last name.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Honestly,
thank you.
God damn it. He didn't need him. God damn it. Because the other people already big at what it was before Vince even bought the company. So he didn't need Hulk Hogan to be part of the company to goddamn boost the company up. You go out here and you can find anybody with fucking charisma. If he wanted to go get fucking Bobo Brazil to the motherfucking boost WWE, he could have. If he wanted to take Rocky Johnson and slap the goddamn All-American shit on him, he could have did it. Rocky Johnson to the goddamn moon. It didn't matter if he was black or not. But if he got that character, look at this nigga. The Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog was this close to fucking touching Hogan with his gimmick because that's how much he had the people in his hand.
He did?
Like, yes. Go look at them clips of the Junkyard Dog and look at the Junkyard Dog reactions and look at Hogan fan reactions. You can literally the same. If Vince decided today, if Vince decided back then that I was like, fuck Hogan, I'm done with Hogan, I'm gonna toss him to the side. He had Junkyard Dog to make a fucking big star if he wanted to. So I don't believe in when people be saying to myself, Vince needed Hogan. No, he didn't. This man got millions and billions of dollars. He don't need nobody.
Like, my mom brought it up yesterday when I was at her job. She was talking about wrestling, and she was basically like, well, Hulk Hogan was working for Vince, and she was like, think about it, because if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, WWE wouldn't be existing right now, because she said Vince needed him. I'm like, well, Mom, I told her, like, Mom, that's true and not true, basically. At the same time, But at the same time, I don't like Hulk Hogan.
Exactly.
Take it to the grave. And I'll still say it. Because you can ask any wrestler backstage, do they like Hulk Hogan? No. They're going to say bad things about him. He hasn't owned up to the things he's done. He hasn't owned up to his mistakes. And there's a reason why Bret Hart called him a phony piece of shit.
Exactly. There's a reason why a lot of people don't like him in the business. I don't know why The Rock is stay trying to make this man paint this good dude in a good light.
Exactly.
Look at his shows. He stay trying to paint Hogan in a good light. You know Hogan's a piece of shit. Exactly. Just admit that he's a piece of shit. Like, Rock, why are you trying to make this man look good?
People are like, and people are like, well, I like The Rock. But I'm like, okay, well, one of the first people that came out and defended Hulk Hogan was The Rock, people. Was The Rock. I like The Rock's character, but him as a person, I don't know.
I don't. He a very sketchy person. I don't trust him.
I just want to say he's a sketchy person. He's kind of a fraud a little bit. I don't know. Basically, I like
The Rock. I don't trust Dwayne. Let's put it like that. Basically. I don't trust Dwayne.
Basically trying to say what John Cena was saying back in 2012. They were planning on making John Cena a heel back then. He was ready for it too. He was ready.
Yeah, had the gear and everything ready.
Vince was like, no, we gotta make him a babyface for like the rest of his career. Now it's like this the first time I think like the actual time we actually saw John Cena as a heel when he wasn't in the ring was probably on Total Divas.
Yeah. He really, to me, he really wasn't a heel. He just respected his property. Like, y'all coming to live on in his house. It don't matter you're a guest or not, you respect somebody's property, bro.
He literally said, and I quote, he said, please let me know if you're gonna stay up late because I have guns. And I'm like,
exactly. Yes, he got to protect his home.
I get it.
His property.
But one thing that caught me off guard when Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson's and a Brie Bella's dog bit him, and he said, "Oh, we got to put him down." I'm like, you didn't even get bit that bad. It was
No. It's F that dog. You bite me, you can get your ass put down. You're not gonna bite me on my leg and survive.
He didn't get bit that bad. It was like a small little bite.
I don't care.
The dog was small.
You get bit by a dog. Let's see, you gonna want that motherfucker to live.
I actually did get bit by a dog. Fingers like right here. Can't even see it. I'm black.
And you didn't want it to live. You wanted to die.
I didn't want
so it had to die.
I was trying to get something out of the mouth, and my finger got him. You know what?
Well, that's just your fault.
I'm not going to say anything. What are you doing over here?
Exactly. Middle fingers all up in the camera.
Oh, what are you doing?
My God, leave.
What are you doing over here? What?
Okay. So,
give me, if you can, give me like some of your top 5 underrated wrestlers of all time.
Top 5 underrated
Michael Jackson.
Nigga.
We're talking about wrestling.
Oh.
Well, I said
Nigga. What?
He's not underrated. Greatest of all time.
Underrated wrestlers. I'm gonna have to say, goddamn. I'm gonna say Mr. Kennedy, bro.
Mr. Kennedy?
Oh, what's that one dude? AJ. That we drank the booze. That's what we do. We drank the booze.
I think I know what you're talking about. I just forgot his name.
I'm about the fucking YouTuber.
Yeah.
Nobody worry about them.
No. That's good though.
If I had to
that
say,
dude Jacob for real.
That dude just ass.
If I'd say he
used to be a wrestler too. Before the YouTube show, he used to be a wrestler.
If I'd say he was underrated.
I ain't never heard of him.
To me, who's underrated? You guys are probably not going to agree, but I'd say Nick Nemeth or Dolph Ziggler. Basically.
Who does
I think he's properly rated, bro.
He's probably rated to you, because me, he's kind of underrated.
He's not underrated. He proved to me, him going to TNA holding that world title, he justified Vince. He really justified Vince putting him in the position that he did. He was never going to be world champion.
Yeah, no. I can see it, but like the only reason why I say he's underrated is because he has like had some great matches. I'm not saying all his matches, but I'm saying he has some great matches. And the reason why I do say he's underrated is because he went into that Survivor Series match. It was like 4-on-1. Yeah. That man went beast mode, defeated everybody with the help of Sting, and I'm like, dude, get those things with the world title. What are y'all doing? And I'm like, nah, they could. Even Jinder Mahal won the damn title before this dude. I'm like,
exactly.
I think this game is easy.
Y'all would get the title Jinder Mahal, but not Dolph Ziggler.
Jinder Mahal.
I think that's actually dude.
I got a hot take. I got a hot take.
Which hot take?
Randy Orton from 2014 to 2024, he was soft. He was soft as hell, bro. Soft as hell.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
I mean, I can see and I don't, because he has been serious like a little bit throughout the time. Serious a little bit.
Yeah, but it's like now he got soft during that time. Like now he just not back to 2000. Really going back to 2000.
Wait, no, not in 2020 though. Remember, because when he brought back the Legend Killer in 2020, he was taking out legends: Ric Flair, Shawn, Christian, Big Show. When he was feuding with Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, man.
I mean, Vince wanted him to bring it back. And what are you doing?
You know, they may have thrown up all Crip blood, Vice Lord.
I'm doing Naruto, man.
This nigga, he gonna make a new goddamn game. The Cripples.
I mean, if I go out tomorrow, you're gonna
The Cripples.
and I can't even say that on this video, bro, or this damn. What? Speaking of hot takes, what else hot takes do y'all got? I know it's hot takes.
Mercedes Monet. Okay, for the AEW fans, right? Tell Mercedes Monet to drop the damn titles. Please.
Exactly.
I was waiting for this dude to say it because he's been saying it ever since.
Tell her to drop all of those titles. Tell her to retire.
All she did.
No, go to Cancun.
Exactly. All she did was prove that she was in the wrong when she left WWE.
She should have never
She just proved that she just a selfish ass woman. She didn't want nothing greater for the women to be. Like everybody see her, and I have people about that. I'm like, nigga, she did not leave because she wanted the fucking women division to be better or something like that. She left because she wanted shit for herself. She was selfish, bro. Same thing, really not with Naomi. I think Naomi actually wanted things to be better with the women division, especially the tag team division. But Sasha Banks, that was all for herself.
And she was good in WWE. I don't know why she left. Like, why? You were already. How many times did she win on the championship? Because I forgot.
She won at least like 5, 6.
And I'm like, you done.
She just ain't hold them long. Sasha Banks is not. She a main eventer, but she not a mainstay. She has done nothing.
Like upper mid card.
Yeah, like she like an upper mid card. She not a mainstay main eventer.
Yeah, I mean, I like Sasha Banks more than most ladies my age. Basically.
Bring back Sasha Banks. Come home.
I don't even care if it's the blueprint. Sasha Banks.
Exactly. Like, come home, please.
I just don't.
It's not the same. It's not every Sasha Banks about the same Sasha Banks.
Exactly. My name is Sasha Banks.
I'm talking about characters, basically.
What was the change in her gimmick?
Nah,
the only thing that changes the name. It's the same character.
CEO.
Like, she has not evolved at all. It's the same thing. The same stupid ass laugh.
I think the puppy. Well, how did the Mercedes Monet puppy get over with the fans?
Exactly.
Than her. That's the crazy part.
The damn puppet is more entertaining than Mercedes Monet.
You said that before, bro. I think one of y'all said Mercedes is
real.
I've been saying that the whole goddamn time. I told y'all from day one, her leaving was not nothing to do with her wanting to fucking better for the women's tag team division. She did that shit for herself. She was selfish as fuck for that shit. One. Because she couldn't get over like a Charlotte or a Bayley or a goddamn Becky Lynch. That really would probably send her over edge because she couldn't get over like Becky.
Becky got over because, like, what are you doing? Like when Becky got over it, hey, look, it's Open Femi. I'm calling it Open Femi. I think Becky got over because the whole storyline with Charlotte, I guess. That's all I'll say. Just because I'm going to say this right now. This might be a hot take. I don't know if it is. Okay? I don't know if he's listening.
Spit it out.
Ronda Rousey.
Speak it.
Is probably one of the worst women's wrestlers ever.
Like, what the fuck you just say? What did you just say? Like, you speak up.
Ronda Rousey in WWE is probably the worst of her career.
Nah. That's a hot take because at the beginning she was actually good. Then later on she kind of exposed herself.
I'm only saying that just because.
Man, she was actually good back then. But now later on, she kind of exposed herself. Then she got into the break. Then she kind of got sucked in. Then she sucked in the ring. Now,
because I only said that just because I said Ronda Rousey in her WWE career is probably the worst she's ever been. That's a hot take. I'm being so serious.
Ronda Rousey has always been garbage.
When she came in the WWE, I said this before. She should have ran through everybody. She should have been undefeated because there was no point in her fighting Nia Jax at Money in the Bank. I'm sorry, Zay. I'm sorry, but there was no point in her fighting Nia Jax at Money in the Bank just for Alexa Bliss to come in and cash in on her, like to make Ronda Rousey look stupid. And also, her going on a rant later talking about WWE's fake and stuff, which we all knew, but she was going on a rant saying WWE is fake and stuff. And then she just got horrible in the ring. Right, and then she got like goddamn. What else she did? Oh, I forgot what else she did, but like her and that Shayna Baszler thing at SummerSlam, that thing was horrible.
Oh, don't forget about that Drew Mac. That's Drew Mac. That's Drew Gulak thing.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, she basically. I don't know. I'm not really going to speak on it how I want to speak on it, but she came up with an allegation saying that Drew Gulak touched her inappropriately.
I might just.
All she do is tap her on the shoulder and accidentally just did something.
Exactly, bro.
But hey, that's not our business. We ain't gonna speak on that between them. They can figure that shit out.
Exactly.
You know, they ain't worried about the rest. They ain't gonna figure nothing out. She's gonna put that on the internet.
And people are like, "Do you want to see a Ronda Rousey return?" I'm like, "No."
All right, that's Drew Gulak's. I think that's Drew Gulak's new gimmick. He's up like, "Did I touch you inappropriately?"
Oh yeah,
okay.
That's a new gimmick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got another.
You know Drew Gulak brother that wrestles too. Drew Gulak got a brother that wrestles too.
I know that.
Yeah. Okay.
What is which superstar got released? Who do you guys think was the stupidest person WWE ever released?
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali?
Yeah. It's Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. That was the most craziest ones too.
Yeah. That was dumb as hell.
I'm gonna say Keith. Just cause. You seen my video. You seen my video.
That wasn't stupid. I'm sitting back thinking about that wasn't stupid. Because what has he done when he got released from that? What have he done?
No.
Been to AEW.
I'm talking about he could have been a big star in WWE if they just used him right.
He couldn't have. He didn't. He don't have character. He don't have substance.
He can wrestle though.
All he is a big man that can do flips.
Did you not?
And in WWE, this is what I'm gonna explain to y'all. In WWE, you need multiple shit. You just can't be able to flip. If you know how to flip and you don't know how to talk, you're not gonna get over. If you know how to talk and you ain't got over there wrestling back the fucking talk up, you're not gonna be over. You gotta have both. You just can't have one. It's like you have one. You baking a cake. You have more chocolate than the goddamn cake. It's gonna be fucking melted chocolate. Like,
yeah, I agree with you. People be saying like wrestling ain't about the every stuff, but it's all about the story. But now you need wrestling. You need wrestling skills to be good with the stories.
But I still remember. I'm still gonna keep this. I still remember that moment when he was with Roman Reigns at Survivor Series when it was just those two. When it was just them. That was probably one of my favorite action Survivor Series. They need to bring that back. Like, they need to bring back having NXT Survivor Series. I don't know if they're ever going to do it. Probably. I don't know if they're ever going to never.
They're not going to bring back goddamn brand supremacy anymore because they got War Games. Me, honestly, I think they need to take a break from War Games.
Yeah, there's no story for it. Yeah, there's no story for it.
Except for like the Bloodline fight, maybe, right? Or
no, that's
no.
Exactly.
I was
talking about the one in 2022. They faced
War Games is a concept that should come once every couple years. It shouldn't be once every year.
We did get some good stuff out of War Games though. Seeing Punk returning, Randy. Who else? We got which War Games match was good? Because it was the Bloodline versus Drew.
I was like the NXT ones for real.
I think it was Drew, Sheamus, and the Brawling Brutes. I don't know. I forgot.
I think it was.
Then like,
against the Bloodline.
Yeah, that one was good.
Good.
Yeah, I think the women's ones are good.
Last year it was kind of bad.
The women's ones are the same every year.
Yeah, Scott, the trash can on her head.
It's the same shit every year, and the fans like idiots out for it. Like I'm like that. We just seen this last year.
I mean, it's still kind of cool how just like the trash can and just flipped off.
It's no longer cool because she do it every. She is like literally in every War Games.
Nah, for real. Hold up. Why is
it's the same thing? It's the same thing every year. I'm tired of seeing her fucking head jump cages. What it lost its excitement in my like. That's what I say. Goddamn, Jake Fatu would kill herself if he do that shit. Goddamn, War Games every couple years. Don't have it every year because now you just doing it, the concept just for the sake of doing it. Who do you have that is a faction to go into War Games?
Yeah, they really don't have any factions, for real.
Exactly, and they don't really have no faction. And I'm like this: if you try to use the rivalry that you're gonna use through the year, you need to start connecting the fucking dots now to make it make sense for why they're gonna be in a War Games. This year, Survivor Series should be brand versus brand versus brand.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Some metal division and NXT metal division is kind of lacking a little bit with the in-ring stuff.
NXT?
Yeah, with the metal division NXT, they kind of lacking in-ring stuff.
Who's lacking? Like which men?
Trek Williams, Eddie Thorpe. I don't want Oba Femi in the War Games match. I know he could be in the War Game match. He could be. He could have that Keith Lee role.
Oba's good though. I like.
Yeah, he could have that role. No, he could be on that role. He just dominate everybody, including Drew McIntyre. We could give him a big push, and he's pinning almost everybody in the ring.
That is.
He's actually that big of a star. You can easily do that with. He basically like a African Brock Lesnar.
His face is like he can I do love Oba. He could be like a future star. I see it. Hell, even the Undertaker gave him his props. Like you got props from the Undertaker. It's crazy.
Exactly. Now back to this. If I got an idea, and if Triple H really want to make real fucking money, if TKO want to make a buck, he want to make a quick buck. How about this? You don't want to get rid of the goddamn War Games aspect? Then how about this? 2 cages, 3 teams of 4. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, elimination style War Games.
Ooh, hold up. That's actually.
That's
actually wait.
We do 3. Is it 3 or 4 for 4 or 5 for 5 for 5?
4 by 4 by 4.
He went by it.
Okay.
Imagine if they added TNA in War Games, bro.
Oh yeah.
TNA will ever be in War Games.
No, I was like, imagine.
No, that would be too much though.
Yeah, that'd be way too much.
Yeah, that would be too much. That's too much.
Yeah, because NXT and TNA are still like going like. I thought I was gonna see like a WWE versus TNA.
You know what? No, this one thing I want to see in the future. If two parties can just get along with each other, right? We can have like a forbidden door style like pay-per-view with WWE and AEW, but it ain't gonna happen because of you know how Tony Khan is.
Tony Khan, how do you fumble that many superstars, bro? You fumble CM Punk, fumble Cody Rhodes, fumble Ricky Starks, fumble Ethan Page. I can go on. Actually,
AEW has literally has the best in-ring wrestlers of all time in that brand.
They just don't know how to tell a fucking story.
Yeah, they just suck. They suck at telling stories and stuff. Hey, Mercedes, drop the goddamn title.
And this brought me into goddamn AEW. AEW, they're desperate to bring in views right now. Their ratings are at the lowest it has ever been in their history.
Ratings at right now?
The ratings in the 600,000s.
Thousands?
Yeah, 600,000. That's how low it is.
That new show already, but the TV deal kind of denied their contract and stuff.
Bro, one hold on. This one was from like a fucking hours or 3 days ago.
And they literally canceled Rampage. They literally canceled Rampage because they were losing money.
Because they're going down in the gutter. They got 16,000. Couple something like I don't know. Right now they're at 9,000.
Nah, they ain't the ratings. Let me look up the TV ratings.
Because this one's an hour ago, but like it's like 9,000.
Let me find it. Because you looking at the goddamn YouTube views and shit.
Because I was looking at the views. That's why. Also,
let me type in TV
also,
ratings.
Ricochet AW cannot cut a promo.
They can see Ricochet how to cut a promo.
He doesn't. I said he doesn't.
No, I said somebody teach you.
Oh, I'm saying.
Okay. So this one from last week's goddamn March 12th. If it loads up, goddamn March 12th. AEW Dynamite TV ratings. They drew.
Why you don't just put it up on the computer?
So now I'm on the computer. I got a phone in my hand.
No, just pull it up on computer.
Oh, I gotta share my screen. Hold on.
Yeah, just do that.
Let me do this.
You better close some tabs too.
Y'all see it?
It's loading. It's loading. Yeah, I can see it.
I mean, Jameer got to watch the stream because he's the one who all this.
Goddamn. This one from 6 days ago.
Now watch it. Look at Zesty over there.
They say AEW moves up to its second lowest rating of 2025. We barely 4 months into 2025, and they already drawing below 650,000 people into their shows every week. Like, it's getting fucking ridiculous at this point, especially for the main show of being Dynamite. Dynamite should not be bringing in these type of people. They should bring in millions of people.
I mean, people don't really want to watch AEW that much.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Like, I wonder why. Look at the trash.
You can stop changing. I really can't see it. I really can't see it because it's black.
There you go.
Like, AEW need to do something.
The thing that AEW need to stop doing is stop having John Moxley doing this stupid ass shit. Like, why? Just like tonight. Why the hell would you let that man put nails in it? Y'all doing anything at this point to get a fucking rating, and it's not working. It's not working because y'all cannot be cinema. Tell a story. You want to be a sport.
That Tony Storm storyline was cinematic. I ain't lied. It was like a let's be connected.
Tony Storm, the shit is her and Mariah Ray was doing storyline. Fantastic, brilliant. They stuck to the story. But the other stuff is not even no story at this point. You had Adam Cole come back from injury. He didn't even go for a goddamn MJF. He went for someone else.
No, MJF should be the one to go after Adam Cole.
Wait, this whole makes no sense to me.
So why is MJF not attacking Adam Cole? But Adam Cole gotta be the one attacking him.
Why the hell would you turn? Exactly. Why would you turn MJF heel if Adam Cole would turn on MJF?
I know they could keep MJF as the heel, but he could be like a tweener role, bro.
I don't see him as a big. I don't see him forever as a heel.
How was you going to explain that? You gonna have Adam Cole come on? Oh, I came back and I saw the light, and now I'm a good guy. Like it makes no sense. I don't know what the hell this company is doing or how they running it. Do y'all need me to come in and write this shit? Because I can do a better job than what fucking Tony Khan doing.
That's the AEW writer. That's the AEW wrestlers writer did for real.
Like shit.
And Mercedes Moné got her personal writer.
Yeah, she got a personal fucking writer.
And tell the personal writer to drop the goddamn title.
She ain't gonna do it.
Drop the title, bro.
She ain't gonna, bro. Sasha Banks is a female Hulk Hogan.
I thought you were gonna say Charlotte Flair was.
No, Charlotte. It's not in her contract to drop it. That she can refuse to drop the damn title. If they tell her to drop the damn title, she gonna drop that fucking title.
Exactly.
No matter if she like it or not. No matter if she like the fucking story or not. Sasha Banks is a female Hulk Hogan. If she gonna drop that fucking title, it's gonna be a way that she wanna do, a way that she still looks strong. That's how she gonna fucking do it. She is not gonna sit here and let Tony Khan. She can drop it.
You're your boss. You gotta listen.
Exactly.
If they tell you you're gonna drop the title, you gotta drop the title.
But it's in a contract. It's in a contract.
History.
Tony Khan makes the worst business deals that I've ever seen anybody make in my fucking life. Plus, we should have known he gonna make bad business deals. He owned the fucking Jaguars. That's the worst team in the fucking NFL.
I think he feels he lost CM Punk. He's laughing.
Like, this make no damn sense, bro. You sat here and I'm like, dude, that CM Punk and shit. That shit could have been resolved first time.
Exactly, bro.
Because I'm like this. If anybody got into another argument or got an altercation with fucking CM Punk, both y'all asses are getting fired. I don't give a damn. One CM Punk, I don't give a damn that you bringing in this how many viewers or that how many. CM Punk, you are not a draw as you think you are. I'm sorry to say. If you bringing in 1 million and a first $1 million house makes you a big time draw, then motherfucker shit, they need to hire goddamn ISO Speed to come to AEW or something.
I thought you were hating on Punk for like.
I'm not hating on Punk, nigga. I'm a Punk fan. I love CM Punk. I can relate to CM Punk. I relate to everything he sees and how he feels and how to work with him. His straight ass persona and stuff like that. I love that shit. But at some point, you gotta understand. You gotta look at these people as a human being instead of looking at them as these fucking mythical guys. Maybe put your feet out the goddamn screen.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you to say it.
Goddamn, you gotta stop looking at these people like mythical beings, bro. It's like people, how people, Michael Jackson, CD artists, Michael Jackson is that. They seem like a fucking god. These people are human beings. They got flaws.
Freaking rant.
Like our podcast don't really got to be straight wrestling. We can get on here and talk about whatever the fuck we want to. God damn it! Like we're not goddamn
wrestling.
Exactly. Like with Michael Jackson. Since we talking about fucking music, Michael Jackson wasn't this perfect ass human being. He had fucking goddamn fucked up shit about him like we do. Like childhood trauma. Yeah, all that shit. But you got people that sit here and they glorify this God, and he's not. He's a normal ass human being. Michael was a very naive person. He was naive as fuck. You sit back and you get to know him. If you sit back, you watch clips and shit like that, and how he talk to people and stuff like that. Michael, I'm gonna say Michael is like me. We are both very naive. If shit don't go our way, we don't want to fucking do it.
He was kind of sassy.
That's exactly. That's simple. That's how I connect with. Because me and Michael basically fucking saying, if it don't go our fucking way, we don't want. We don't want to do what anybody else want to do. We want to do. And if it don't go out that way, it don't work out, then we don't fucking ever try it again. Goddamn. But that's enough of that. But back to the fucking wrestling shit.
Dr. Dan Side of Mercedes.
If I'm Tony Khan, one, I'm changing up the whole format of how I show these shows live. I don't give a damn if it's your fucking 15,000 times making a new logo for goddamn Dynamite. I'm making a new logo, new graphic for Dynamite. I'm giving AEW a complete makeover. I'm changing logo, everything. We get more sponsorships on this fucking ring. Sponsorships around the whole fucking ring. Right now, since they ain't drawing shit, to the we stay in the low arenas. We change the fucking stage setup. Stop bringing back the old ass stage setup. Nobody want to see that shit.
Weren't they just in a high school gym or something?
Yeah. I think that was in like a gym. But it was good that they're in there because they can't draw the big crowds no more like they used to. When they had Punk.
Every wrestler, every company that tried to step up to WWE always failed. Now, there was a point in time when AEW was actually doing better than WWE at one point. Yeah, because
Vince was there. But Vince is gone. Vince is gone. And Cody Rhodes not in AEW anymore.
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes was the same. Exactly. Cody Rhodes was the same.
No, Cody Rhodes was saving AEW for real.
I know he was.
Cody Rhodes was the saving grace of AEW because he made it make sense.
Cody had. I know he started himself into a lot of stories because he got involved with a lot of things, but he made it like actually good. Like the story with him and Dustin. Or was that at something else? I'm not sure. But like
it kind of Ring of Honor in AEW.
When he said he left for personal reasons, how much I guarantee you he saw what was going on backstage. Him and Brandy left.
Yeah, it had something to do with him and got him. It's something that happened between them two that fucking sent him over the edge and caused him to leave. Vince was like, a perfect opportunity. Let's go sign him up. So he went to his house and he's done. He's like, I'm gonna sign you again. Yeah.
Do you think
bring you back to the WWE?
Do you think Vince would have made Cody like before Triple H made Cody champion? Do you think like if Vince was still around WrestleMania 39, right? Do you think he would have put the title on Cody earlier, like before Triple H put him on like late?
Yeah, I think he would. This maybe is the type of person who do that.
See, yeah.
This is what y'all don't understand. Vince is the one that they had Roman keep that title at WrestleMania 39. Vince came back at WrestleMania 39. He was backstage. He was controlling the show. Y'all must forgot when he sold the company the next day. No, actually earlier before that.
Because I remember because they did that with Seth Rollins' segment. They cut it short. I remember that.
Oh,
exactly.
Because I was thinking to myself, and I'm like, what if Vince was like still? That's what I'm saying. Before Triple H like put the title on Cody at WrestleMania 40.
Yeah, they was like freaking doing stuff.
Like
one doing this and the other one doing that.
Like when Cody came back, I was saying like, do you think Vince would have just put the title on him after like Hell in a Cell after him and Rollins? Because think about it, Roman was still champion because Vince still wanted him to stay, still make him champion.
Yeah. I say if the titles were still split at that time, meaning the Universal Championship, Roman was still running with the Universal Championship, and probably Big E or Bobby Lashley was still going championship. I say then he probably would put the title on Cody Rhodes. But besides that, it was always going to be Roman keeping that title. Because goddamn Vince's eyes are like this. Hell, I wanted to end Roman's title reign at day one of 2023? At day one. But he Roman Reigns called out last moment because he was sick. So he said, hey, I'm just gonna keep it going. This dude laying in the goddamn bed.
I was just waiting for you to say it. There's been so many chances before Cody beat Roman. Roman was gonna drop the title. He was gonna drop the title at day one. He was gonna drop the title at Clash of Castle for Drew. And I think they were gonna have Austin Theory come out try to cash in on the WWE Championship. Theory was gonna claymore him. Theory, and then Drew won the title, and Roman still keeps getting the title. In my opinion, I think
because eventually, I knew WWE were gonna do it, but they were gonna book themselves in the wall with Roman Reigns. Because you gotta understand, who else was there for him to beat? Whoever's was gonna face him? He beat everybody during that reign, which means nobody was gonna take the title.
You didn't beat Seth Rollins.
True.
Seth was never gonna beat him. If Seth would have faced Roman again for them titles, Roman would have murdered that man.
If it wasn't for DQ at Royal Rumble,
he would have won then.
Roman still would have won.
He would have won then.
Xavier Woods.
Yeah, true. I think it's still stupid how WWE combined the Universal title and the WWE title. When I really think they should have never did it, in my opinion. They should have never.
Yeah, it kind of took away the heavyweight title prestige a little bit.
And I never liked the Universal titles. I never liked them.
No.
When it first got introduced in 2016, I didn't like it. I swear. When Finn Balor won it, I'm like, okay, how are they going to do that with Finn Balor? And he got injured. Never won the title. What did I do with my boy Finn Balor, actually? Please, tell me.
I think they're going to get the Universal title with the worst people. They had Goldberg.
Brock's reign, no, I'm not talking about the reign where he didn't defend him. He was out 500 days, came back, defended it against Samoa Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I'm talking about other Brock reigns. There have been so many people this damn year. Goldberg, Braun, who else? Seth had a decent reign with it. Who else?
Bray Wyatt.
Bray. They didn't even do shit with Bray with that tape. I mean, wait,
no.
Besides the strap match with him and Bryan Danielson, I actually liked it.
Strap match.
They didn't even do shit with Bray Wyatt with the championship.
Exactly. And they both great.
Why would you have him drop the title to Goldberg? Explain that to me.
Then for him to get the title from Bryan just to drop it to Roman Reigns.
It might be okay. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's longevity was so kind of weird.
Yeah, it was a whole weird journey. It was a weird journey, but it was a memorable journey. It was memorable, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not be watching Bray Wyatt's reign for real. I had a time period where I was just ready for wrestling. I missed it.
This dude. I don't think I ever took a real long break from wrestling. I took a period, probably a month, 2 months.
No, I took a long break. I literally took a long break. I just be looking at the clips and stuff.
From 2016 to 20, either I think it was 2015 to 2017. I just kind of gave up on it basically. But 2015 I was still kind of watching it basically a little bit, but it was starting to get stupid. But then I tried it again in 2016. 2016 was actually really good. Am I the only one who thinks that?
2016 was like a restart period for them.
Basically, but then 2017, that's when I was I took a long break from that after Jinder Mahal won that championship. And then I decided to watch it in 2018. Then it got stupider, and then we get to 2019. That's when I completely was how am I still watching this?
Exactly.
In 2019,
they had that Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins match.
Nah, we gotta talk about that. Before we talk about that, I want to talk about Raw 2019 for a minute. You had Bobby Lashley and Lana. You had the Usos coming out here with the revival talking about Uzi Hot. You had goddamn what else? What else? I said Uzi. What else was happening in 2019?
I mean, you witnessed the best of violence in the ring.
What is that?
Domestic violence in the ring. We witnessed it live.
Mexican violence in the ring.
Domestic. Not
domestic violence in the ring. What are we talking
about? Barry Corbin and the Days.
Barry Corbin and the Days and Becky Lynch.
Oh, yeah.
And then Seth Rollins' booking was just
all over the place.
The only good thing I liked about 2019 was Kofi Kingston.
Oh yeah, the Kofi Mania, yeah. I didn't even see that WrestleMania. We got that on cable.
It was that and Becky Lynch's rise to get the championship. Nothing that. It was just that.
I actually watched that WrestleMania illegally. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You did?
Yeah, I got to watch that whole WrestleMania.
Okay, then we all watch it illegally. Take it illegally because we could be watching it off in a different website. They Strange Wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm still doing it to this day. Don't tell nobody.
Why? You just get Peacock? Peacock ain't number $2.
Exactly.
No, I ain't paid nothing. I'm a cheesecake for real.
Y'all ain't got to struggle no more to watch these damn shows.
I'm about to struggle. I'm going to struggle. If he got bad internet connection, I'm about to struggle through it.
I want to sell 2019. Maybe we was just talking about that too.
Back to AEW right now. You remember Seth said, some of the wrestlers need to go to different promotions, ROH. Now they could have done a brand split with AEW and ROH.
They could have. They fucking could have.
Yeah, exactly.
Because AEW really don't need Collision anymore.
They still got Collision? I think they got.
Yeah. They got Collision on Saturday nights. They could have had Wednesday Night Dynamite and goddamn, Thursday Night Ring of Honor?
Wasn't NXT still on Wednesdays around that time?
Yeah, they on Tuesday now, but it was on Wednesday.
Hey, drop on. Man, that really we got a show called You Love now on Wednesday on Tubi.
I seen clips of that.
It's actually a decent show. Decent. Not too crazy. They get. I mean, this is random wrestler. What's that random? What's that one dude name?
Who?
He's like this dude. Like ain't nobody heard of him. They're just sitting on the VIP section. On the first very episode, this dude over sit on the VIP section. Act like people know him.
Wait, are you guys talking about the show of the guys or girls who cut promos to see if they can make it?
No, we're talking about Evolve.
No, we're talking about Evolve. We talking about Evolve. No, just
I'm not gonna.
This one where my bad.
Oh yeah, the dude from LFG that I fucking do that keep getting into it, fucking Bubba Ray. I don't see they overhyping this nigga so much on this show. It's just embarrassing.
That's the only charismatic one for real.
That guy
he's not charismatic. He's just a dick. There's a difference between being charismatic and just being a fucking dick. He is a dick. There is no charisma in his.
You act like LA Knight doesn't do the same thing,
bro. He literally cut the worst promo out of anybody in that motherfucker, and they all up on Instagram. Oh, he was fire on the mic.
Which
he was
one?
this
The
and
guy
that.
that was disrespecting Bubba Ray, or
yes, like nigga, you're not shit. I will cook you myself. All you gonna talk about me as being fat and motherfucking all this other shit. I can cook you right here, right now, with some other shit, nigga.
That guy that cut
what?
The promo on CM Punk though, that was kind of decent. I like it.
Exactly. Like he actually showed character. He actually showed some goddamn and not say some dumb bullshit. This dude want to call somebody out.
I've heard the same promo from Seth. Seth's been saying you let the read, you like said bad things about it. That's basically what he was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least he's showing fucking character. Exactly. He's using the fucking story.
He is showing character.
But this nigga BJ sat down and told Roxanne boyfriend, "You only here because Roxanne is your girlfriend."
Bro. Like, bro, stop.
You telling me he only here because Roxanne, his girlfriend, is his girlfriend? You know how many motherfuckers that's in relationship with WWE superstars and they're not because they there with their fucking spouse?
Okay.
That sound fucking stupid. So tell me everybody that got that in a relationship with a WWE wrestler and not in the same fucking company.
Wait, we talking about BJ still?
Yes, he's a
that
fucking
was somebody
idiot.
else who said that was a BJ who said that.
Wait,
that is him that said it.
No, that was somebody else who said that.
Oh, wait.
No, it wasn't that was BJ because he ain't turned around and called out Bubba Ray.
No, what's the dude that was dating Maxine Dupree?
Ain't that BJ?
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Wait, look it up.
What? Yes, it is. Oh God, it is him.
Hold up.
No, it's not now.
BJ, that dude that's getting into with goddamn Bubba Ray. That's the same dude.
Hold on, let me look LFG. BJ.
No, that's the dude named Anthony Luke. That ain't BJ. BJ ain't dating him.
But that's the one that called the dude out for dating Roxanne.
No, that's somebody else. No,
that was BJ that said that.
It was saying,
no, that was Anthony.
Roxanne's a girlfriend.
Can't be because the dude turned around and called out Bubba Ray in the same promo.
Oh, yeah. That was two different promos.
Yeah, cause he had walked in, he picked him, he called out telling him, I'm done, and yada yada, then walked out and shit. And I'm saying like, dude, you're not helping. So you're not helping your fucking. You're not making yourself look like a fucking star. You're just being a fucking dick. Yes, you're just being a fucking dick.
Now, one worse I do want to see from that show is that one big white girl in that black girl.
You know
that I can't be mean on this podcast.
See it.
You talking about that girl with the double neck? Yeah. I hate that how people treating that damn girl, bro. I hate how people treat her in the fucking air. She not bothering nobody, bro. She just want to live her damn life and what she dreams. Let her do it.
She's gonna dominate everybody. She's gonna be like the white Nia Jax.
What's her name?
She is going to when she get in WWE, ain't nobody give a fuck about her looks. They're not worried about her. WWE is not. This not the fucking 80s, no. Okay, you ain't got to be a jacked up, roided up motherfucker You ain't even got to be an in shape motherfucker. If you can tell a story, you can draw money. You're gonna be WWE champ.
Yeah, I want to see. And I also want to see that one black girl wrestler too. She actually good too.
Exactly. Like nobody cares about how you look anymore. We are very mature. Do not give a damn about that's your body. That's
Actually, no, it gotta depend. No, it depends though. Look, if somebody over big like Adam Cole, nah.
Who said that he can't be a world champion?
I'm just saying. I'm just speaking for certain people. Now, people over disrespected this man's physique. Like, he just keeps saying he's out of shape and stuff. Even though he really ain't out of shape.
Exactly. He just ain't got muscle. But I'm like this, the same. But you also got to put in the same thing like this. The same people that's talking shit is the same people that can't even do half the shit he do. You tell him go run a fucking mile.
Oh, I go run this super kicks for real.
He do more than that. You put him on too. Go watch NXT days. Go watch the NXT days.
I seen the NXT days. All I see this man do is super kicks and that kneecap brain buster. All I see in that
and I'm pretty sure the people. Time. And I'm pretty sure the people that are talking shit on the internet can't even do half of the damn thing. Let alone lift they fucking.
People who talk shit about wrestling can't even do the things they do.
Booker T said something about his physique too.
Did he?
Yeah, Booker T said something about his own physique.
I mean, he's like the only person who can actually talk.
Yeah.
He was
the only one that can talk.
Actually a big dude.
Exactly.
Which one? The guy
he the only one that can talk. He the only one that can talk. Rather than Booker T and Stevie Ray.
Yeah, Mr. Wrestling Fed just for fat people. The people I'm talking to right now.
The nigga, that's why I want to fucking lose weight. Y'all not finna compare me to these fucking fans. Like, fuck no. Fuck that. I'm not the damn fans. I'm not sitting here. If I'm talking shit, it's because I actually got a fucking problem. It's not because of me. Asshole.
It's not me being a mark. These marks say anything.
Like, these niggas out here that sit here and talk shit about people's physiques and how they talk on the mic and all this shit. All y'all do just sit behind the camera and jack off 24/7 with no fucking life. Like, goddamn, y'all got no athletic background. I play fucking football.
Yeah, Jameer did that weight program thing.
Exactly, he do weight. I'm going to the gym. I do weight. I'm running.
I did track here wrestling. I used to be raped in Kentucky.
Like, if y'all not in anything that's athletic or not, just shut your fucking mouth about the fucking physiques and the fucking athletics. Now, you want to talk about damn promos that how them can't talk or they fucking make fun of a little bit about the little botches, then go ahead. But the other shit, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you can talk about Ricochet's voice all you want.
Exactly. But do not talk about the man wrestling ability. Do not talk about his wrestling ability. Do not talk about his fucking bald head. The man want to be bald. Why y'all worry about? I'm like this. Nah, be a bunch of grown ass men.
Why he can't be bald? Why you bald? Why you ugly?
Hairlines all the way to the next point.
Exactly. This the weird question. Why is it grown ass men worried about another grown ass man?
For real.
Why y'all worried about a whole nother grown ass man?
Be yourself, cuz.
Like, you can't even be that damn self nowadays.
Ricochet bald, and he's only successful because he has Samantha.
Honestly, something he was doing crazy shit before he even met her.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They only saying that because they only say Ricochet is good because he has Samantha. It's Samantha.
No, that's fucking cap. That's fucking cap. Y'all niggas was fucking. Y'all was sucking Ricochet dick before he even met Samantha. What the fuck? The nigga just can't talk.
I remember back then I think it was 2019, right? When he was the United States champion, people wanted him to be the world champion.
See, yeah, I didn't really see him as a champion. I saw him as a mid card that can win like mid card championship.
Man, I used to want to be a world champion, but it was kind of back then. I was not like paying attention how good the wrestling matches are.
He's good.
Yeah, I really didn't care much about the promos either.
He's good in the ring, but the one thing that killed his thing is when Drew and Corky out. He said, "I'm not ready to." He said, "I'm not here to talk," and then Drew said, "Shut up."
And not just that, he does not want to talk on the mic at all. He realized that. Now he want to reinvent himself in AEW.
I thought that was bad.
he kind of just really just pushing that narrative forward, but using his advantage. Because guess what? Yeah, the more y'all talk about him, can't talking on goddamn social media, the more people gonna want to go watch his promos. The more people gonna want to tune into the show to watch him, or go to his social medias to watch him, go to his social medias to run up his feed. So it's benefiting Ricochet at the end of the day.
He's still making money. Is he? Like,
yeah, he's still making money. You think that man ain't got no $1 million contract?
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
Ain't W, Jameer. What he's paying?
That's not what I'm trying to say.
Tony Khan throwing money at his ass. He don't give a damn.
No.
Shit, I could probably get $1 million contract out of Tony Khan.
Shit, you want me to cut an off promo? Shit, I don't care. Just give me my money.
Huh.
I could be naked. I could be naked in AEW live, and I would still make money. Now I get fired. Everybody get up. Literally.
How do we get to this?
I got no clue.
Please tell me. How do we get to this? Please.
Yeah, it's like he could be naked. Like, what the hell?
No, we ain't gonna mention how we got to that. We just gonna let them listen, okay? We ain't gonna question anything that we say on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Stop being judgmental. Stop being judgmental. Take your hands off your face.
I'm only trying not to laugh.
It's dumb, to be honest. It's really go back to the goddamn the fans, bro. They one they complain too goddamn much.
They complain.
I never see a bunch of complaints in my life.
I've never seen.
AEW fans kind of one of the worst fans ever.
Go on Twitter. They're the worst fans.
Hell yeah, they're terrible fans. This is why I hate that. I hate the fact that they even came out and say wrestling is fake. Wrestling is goddamn fake. Because now they think it's like now that people know that wrestling fake. They can just get what they want. Whatever they want is what they get, and that's not how the fuck. That's not how it works. You're not running the fucking company. They don't really give a fuck about what you see because at the point, WWE is at a point. It don't matter what we got them TVs. You gonna fucking watch anyway. You showed us that in fucking 2019. Vince gave y'all some of the worst television, and y'all was still watching it. He didn't give a damn how much y'all complain. Y'all still watch that shit. Y'all would still bring him money. He would put on terrible television and manage to bring in $1 billion effing dollars into the company.
I still watched it, even though it was bad, and even though it was bad, I still watched it. At the end of the day, exactly. I knew. I don't work for WWE. I'm not this, but I know they still making money just because of it.
Exactly. And they got the Saudi Arabia money.
Was it a down point for them, like a downfall, like because just because Vince was there? Yeah. But I was still watching it because at the end of the day, I don't make the money. They do.
Yeah.
They're a $1 billion company. They can do whatever they do. I just want a better storyline.
Shit, I don't know, but AEW, what they need to do, Tony Khan do need to talk to. He need to call up Vince. Vince need to buy
call up Shane. Call up Shane.
He got to call up Vince.
They can be calling someone actually good at storytelling.
Got to call Vince. It's not even the fact that you gotta be good at storytelling. The wrestling business is all about entertainment. You know what? Let's rephrase that. Because WWE is not in the wrestling business. What business is it in? The entertainment business. AEW trying to be in the wrestling business. The wrestling business does not make money. There is no money in wrestling. There is no money in wrestling. There is money in entertainment. That's what they need to lean into. Entertainment. Leave the relationship behind. That shit not gonna work. You can still be an alternative to WWE and still put out entertainment.
It can sometimes work. Don't forget about the Swerve versus Adam Page feud. Yeah. They got the matches. The matches was carrying their feud mostly, and the storylines as well.
Which storyline?
Swerve and Hangman.
That storyline was kind of good and bad at the same time for me, just because.
That was the best feud they had.
No, it was good. It just kept.
That's the best feud. It was like the best feud for real.
That was the only reason why I started watching it because story.
Actually, not. I think her Logan should write the story because now she's actually good. She's actually like one of the only wrestlers in AEW can actually tell a story.
Yeah.
Nah, for real though. Hold on.
And it's not hard to tell a story in wrestling nowadays. I mean, like, you got the help of AI. If you can't think of nothing, type of idea in AI.
Oh, AI don't work. No, I tried AI. That is so generic. I can't do it to myself.
You gotta. It's how you gotta type. You gotta type in. Give me a discreet, in detail, really dramatic.
Like I can
give me like terrible.
I don't know.
Give me like a good few between CM Punk and goddamn Adam Cole.
Exactly.
Now you know it's crazy though. Now people, that word thing. They had the best in wrestling, the best babyface wrestling, and people over talking about Tony Khan. Not Tony Khan. Tony Storm is not a bigger star than Rhea Ripley. Now, if she was in WWE, now she would outshine everybody.
Yeah,
literally everybody in in the women's division.
Yeah, Tony Storm is better than Rhea Ripley. She is.
They talk about stuff.
You take that gimmick outside WWE and put it in outside of AEW and put it in WWE. Oh, that's $1 billion for WWE right there.
It is.
Well, everybody's gonna like the lesbian
in WWE before she left. Or my chicken.
Everybody gonna like all the lesbian stuff. Who doesn't like the lesbian stuff?
Who doesn't like all those?
Oh my God. I was talking about this one dude on one of the YouTube story comment section, right? Now, dude talk about something. Tony Storm is not better than Rhea Ripley. Like, he ain't gonna explain me how is Rhea Ripley better than Tony Storm? Yeah, she's a better wrestler than Rhea Ripley. She's a better talker than Rhea Ripley. She's a better storyteller than Rhea Ripley. She's a better draw than Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley didn't get big off of a story. She got big off of
exactly.
She got big off of her personality. In her physique, and the fact she's emo. That's how she got over.
The people who got over Rhea Ripley, goth motherfuckers who sent too much.
Yeah, she got over because she's a goth. She's a fucking goth.
And I love Rhea Ripley. I'm just saying.
And she's a muscle mommy combined. So she got over for that. And also because Dominic was calling her mommy.
Exactly. So and I love Rhea. I'm just saying. I'm speaking facts.
Yeah, but she's not better than fucking goddamn Tony Storm. Tony Storm proving that you give her a chance, she'll fucking take that goddamn gimmick, any gimmick you give her, and she'll make it a masterpiece.
Yeah, but she literally got over by pretending to be her old self. Mm-hmm. Then she's gonna transfer to her timeless gimmick, exactly. And she somehow got over it. It was low-key stupid, but she somehow got over it. Exactly. That's how severe it is.
Exactly.
Yes, bro.
Nobody can do it. Nobody else can do it.
Bro, I can't.
Like she literally fits. She literally fits in any type of any promotion for real. She's probably the greatest wrestler in terms of everything. She's literally the greatest wrestler of all time in the women's division.
Greatest of all time in the women's division?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not hitting on your opinion.
Don't even compare the ones from the Attitude Era.
I'm not comparing nobody. I really couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you. That's why.
You can't compare the ones from the Attitude, the Ruthless Aggression, the PG era. The majority of them suck. The Diva era, the majority of them suck. So the little majority of them got it over because of how they look.
And a lot of them don't even deserve to be damn.
Wait, who do you think doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Goddamn fucking
Christopher Wall.
Bruh.
I got another topic, bro.
Women like Jacqueline and stuff like that. Like, cool.
They should honestly have like, you know how they have Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, what else?
They should honestly have like other people. Just have like one other person who is not actually a wrestler, but actually is like help the wrestling business.
And
I want to say, Muhammad Ali technically did help the wrestling business.
Yeah.
That's how Dusty Rhodes get their inspiration from. Is Muhammad Ali. Without Muhammad Ali, there would not be no Dusty Rhodes. Without Ali, there would never be no Cody Rhodes, no freaking Dusty Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes got 2 nephews wrestling. Yeah, he got 2 nephews.
Oh, Dustin I didn't know that. I didn't know that actually.
That's Dustin Rhodes' sons.
I got
goddamn.
I got one more.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This year, it's kind of cool that they moving the goddamn Hall of Fame from an arena to a fucking actual place where you actually supposed to host a fucking.
Might be.
Like, why the hell is you hosting in a goddamn arena?
Might be. I think
to pay homage. To pay homage to that much, you know, the blood, sweat, tears and stuff. Give a PTSD of the ring, you know what I'm saying?
I got one thing to say though before we end this thing. I got like one more topic basically before we end this. Which superstar do you think could have been a big star if it wasn't for any drama that happened behind the scenes?
AJ Lee.
I'm gonna give you basically they could have been a big star if it wasn't for shit happening. Basically, booking and drama. I'm gonna say this right now. I'll say this right now. Basically, for me, I might have to say Velveteen Dream.
Oh yeah.
He was too damn good, but I guess he got demons or some shit that he can't fucking chase for.
I don't know if the thing is with him. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know.
I don't know. See, my Velveteen Dream, right? See, if he isn't guilty, right? He still did other weird stuff.
No, I know.
He still did other weird stuff. You ever recorded people in the bathroom and stuff?
He actually was in the bathroom
though. Yeah.
Oh no.
Then he got into it. He said, "Cocaine, one hell of a drug. Why the fuck is y'all doing cocaine? Y'all better be." I thought WWE don't do that shit.
Really?
They don't.
Another person I feel like could have been like a bigger star. I know he said this in an interview. Jeff Hardy. I know Jeff Hardy's like a legend, but I feel like he could have been like a bigger star around that time. Bigger than John Cena is what he said. If it wasn't for all his things going on, he could have been like a big star. If it wasn't for the whole drama. And I've seen people said before that Jey Uso is on, like, he is kind of like has that Jeff Hardy like hype and like that whole crowd thing. I'm like, no, it's not. I can give you 2 reasons why. Jeff did it all on his own, basically. Jeff did the whole thing by himself. I'm talking about when Jey got like the main event, Jey Uso with Roman Reigns. If it wasn't for the bloodline, then Jey would have been where he is right now.
He was already made a big Uso before the bloodline stuff,
or actually like before, like after Jey.
But yeah, one goddamn people need to stop making that goddamn assumption that trying to make this fucking tied in with goddamn he like Jeff Hardy with the child and shit. That you gotta understand, 2008, nobody disliked it. Jeff Hardy.
That nigga was bigger than Obama.
Exactly, bigger than Obama. Nobody was sitting here disliking his stuff on YouTube. Nobody was talking about he didn't deserve the championship. Like, everybody wanted to see this man. You cannot put this man with fucking goddamn Jeff Hardy because now people don't want to see Jeff.
I mean, there was this one time in TNA where people were chanting that he was like a druggie and stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know about that. Are you talking about from that incident when he had with Sting at Victory Road?
Yeah. Yeah. He almost put the company out of business with that. He cost them millions of dollars.
See, there's one thing though. I don't get the point of seeing somebody like the next Brock Lesnar, the next John Cena. There's really no such thing. Like, Cody Rhodes ain't the next John Cena.
Exactly.
See, if Cody Rhodes is more like Drew McIntyre than John Cena. If you think about it.
Cody's not John Cena. Just because he's babyface, top babyface right now doesn't mean he's Chelsea.
Like, bro, Drew McIntyre was the top baby face. Like, ain't nobody called him the next John Cena.
He was never going to reach John Cena's status. We knew Drew McIntyre was never going to reach.
Exactly. I've seen.
Everybody knew that.
There's no.
And it's just hard. And Jey Uso ain't no next Jeff Hardy. But yeah, Jeff Hardy actually could wrestle. He don't have just 5 moves. We don't call him 5 new moves. 5 moves.
5 moves.
5 moves. That's crazy.
And like the whole thing, Jeff did that all the time, and we were patiently waiting for him to give him title shot, and they did. He won it. We all feel good. We were all kids on Jeff Hardy dance. We had our. Well, I had to cut like a sock on a thing so I can make the arm sleeve.
The thing with this,
my bad.
The thing with this is the result. This is showing Triple H the result of when you don't strike when iron is. If you wanted to put the world title on Jey Uso, you should not wait it to WrestleMania. As soon as you gave him that world title shot, you just let him fuck, so people could be happy that he won it damn time. He didn't even have to hold that damn night. You could put a whole nother Rey Mysterio, John Cena. You could have won that night and lost it. But goddamn, you strike when the iron is fucking hot. You don't sit here and wait till these motherfuckers are going down, losing popularity. Fucking decide, hey, they proved to me that they're good enough.
Sometimes every time. He does that every time. He did it when Theory and Grayson Waller. The New Day with New Day. LA Knight. Well, Jay.
He doing with everybody, especially in LA Knight was at the top of his game when he became hot. But now I understand a little bit because when nobody gonna beat fucking Roman. Oh, you gonna beat Roman? You need the whole
as world
especially that average performance he had with Roman Reigns.
If he didn't cash in on Roman, I can always see him cash it in. Who's world champion? Seth.
So, but at the same time, it was like this: LA Knight, and then especially at that time, why he gonna cash in for a secondary championship? Why he gonna cash in for a consolation prize? You sit there, you take that contract, you cash in on the big dog. And I'm like this: if you gonna the only way you gonna like, you had to have the fucking Avengers of the WWE and save his ass just like they did with. That's the only way Roman Reigns was losing that damn title.
No, bro. What are you doing? I feel like, LA Knight should have been like a big star. Like how over he was, I'll never forget that. Summer of 2023. No, summer 2023 wrestling was fire, bro. That's already nostalgia for me. I ain't gonna lie. Like the whole
especially WrestleMania, especially last year's WrestleMania.
Yeah, the build up was crazy.
Yeah.
Now they doing it again this year. Well, besides Jey Uso vs Gunther stuff, now they doing it again this year.
It's gonna be crazy. It might top last year, but I don't think it's actually gonna be.
No, it's not gonna top last year. No,
actually, we should add one more topic to this.
All right, what's up?
How y'all feel about that John Cena promo Monday?
Oh, I've been waiting.
I feel emotionally. I was in therapy. My childhood hero. We been go. No man, look, me and him. I had a connection with him. A connection that no relationship can never connect. You know what I'm saying? But I was hurt. I had to go therapy. I had to do yoga. I had to do all of that. I felt
yoga got to do with your trauma.
Okay,
I felt traumatized. Man. It's like your closest family member stab you from the back.
Here's what I'm saying.
It's not a knife. It's like a berserker blade. The big swords. It's just stab you in the back. I felt like I was what's his name from Devil May Cry. That Dante from Devil May Cry get a stab in the sword just like that. I was emotional pain.
That probably made the inner kid in me cry a little bit, but at the same time it was still goated. Like I said, goated. It was still good. It was like crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to
though.
you. I was
That kid was crying too, bro. I know. I know Cena didn't actually mean it. I know he's probably like in character, but I know that kid was still crying and shit. Bro, when he said,
I mean, he's the actor though.
I know. But when he said, "You have made me the butt of it invisible joke for 15 years," you still think it's funny though. That's what got me.
Now he gonna grow up, look at that moment. He gonna be proud of himself.
He is. Bro. You know, John Cena right now, like backstage, is probably happy as hell right now.
Mm-hmm. But me, I'm like this. Goddamn, shit, goddamn me. The way I feel about it, the best thing he could have said, the best thing he could have done. People saying they expected, oh, he gonna change up his attire, he gonna change up his look, we gonna get a new theme song, and he didn't do none of that. And that was actually fucking genius because he turned the heel. Why would I give people what they want? And I'm a bad guy.
He said,
no, we're gonna keep it the same.
Correction, he's a human being.
Yeah, he's a human being. So I'm gonna keep it the same. I'm gonna do what I want to do now because please myself. I'm like this shit. Everybody's my they heartbroken, motherfucker. John Cena just basically explained me. Fuck everybody else.
He explained why everybody why he breaks up everybody because everybody didn't really.
They turned their back on him.
They turned their back on him. Basically, at ECW,
exactly.
Like basically, they turned their back on him. Every time he wins, they got hated and everything.
Exactly. He did everything he could to please us and to make us happy and to make us feel fulfilled and entertained. And nobody was satisfied. They always wanted more. So now y'all got what y'all want, but y'all don't have what y'all want at the same time. You wanted him to be a heel. He's a heel now. He's a wait.
If you think about it right, now if you think about it right, he ain't a heel. He's a tweener.
I mean,
how's he a tweener?
How's he?
No, he literally said he's not a face and he's not a heel. He's a human being.
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, he's a tweener, not a heel.
I mean, I can see it, but like
I kind of understand.
He didn't have to change like his whole theme song and everything. And people were like, "Oh, he's heel. He can bring my Dr. Economics," but I'm like, no, he really doesn't have to because he said your time, like the theme song. He's like, you guys' times are up, and my time is now because he's gonna win 17. And I hope he wins 17, please.
I'm praying he wins.
I love Cody. I actually love Cody Rhodes, but like if they do all this, just have John Cena turn heel after 25 years, what's the point of him losing everything?
Man, I see it's like a 50-50 situation.
No, fuck Cody. Give John Cena the title right now. Fuck Cody. God damn it. He had the title long enough. God damn it. Let's sit here and let's be honest. What has he done? What has he done since holding the damn title?
Cody's ring.
I mean, he had
decent matches. He been having decent matches. I'm not looking for decent matches. You got the whole company on your back. I don't need decent matches. I 5-star matches every pay-per-view. Big name matches. You the world champ. You carrying the belt on your back. You carrying the weight of your company on your shoulder.
The world champion is not a 5-star match type title. It's more like a promo character type title. Big meaty man something me type title. The mid card title is like the 5-star, like the 5-star classic title. Small man slapping small meat. 5-star classic title.
Small man slapping small meat.
Why are we friends with him?
I got no clue. I got no clue.
Why are we friends with this dude? Please tell me.
That's a small man slapping small meat.
All right. Anything else? Anything else? Okay.
It's not Chad Gable under the mask. It's Ray Phoenix.
Get the fuck out. That's not Ray Phoenix. I'm playing.
It's Ray Phoenix.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We're going to end it right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Y'all got anything to say before we go?
I'm better than 2 of you motherfuckers.
Okay, hold on. I got one more thing to say. Nah,
right, what's your one thing to say?
Please, drop the goddamn
Okay, we're going to end it right here. We're going to end it right here.
No,